What is this?
Respiration slowing, blood pressure decreasing, pulse is 30.
Oh, I know. This is what people say you see right before you die. My life is flashing before my eyes, just like I've always heard.
Ilsaburo, I'm so sorry.
She's gone.
Risa Hoshino died on December 14th, 2002. Age 90.
Time of death 1:05.
She looked so peaceful. She must have really meant it when she always said she had nothing to regret.
You had a good life, didn't you, Mom? Thank you both for everything you've done.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Mr. Date came here to say goodbye.
Risa was a friend of mine. We would get together and drink tea.
You always sat together in the lounge, isn't that right?
Oh, you did?
I'm sure she'd want you to be here. I'll be seeing you again soon enough, Risa. Goodbye.
That must have been under her pillow. It's a man.
It's what?
I know him.
Who is he?
Mr. Takanazawa. He came in with a broken leg.
Oh?
He was discharged not very long ago.
Let's see.
But why on earth did she even have this photograph?
And why in a locket, such a young man?
Get your thieving hands off my treasure! Huh?
Doctor! She's alive!
And in the year 2003,
Oh, it's cold up here.
Mommy, look it! There's a strange old lady flying through the air!
Isn't it a little early in the day to be making things up?
There. All right. I don't understand a word of what these books say, but... Bend. How am I able to do this? And at this age, no less.
Mrs. Hoshino! Where have you been hiding? I've been looking all over for you. What a mess. Why'd you pile all this stuff on your bed?
Funny thing that, Miss Koizumi, would you be a dear and give me the addresses of Mr. Takanazawa, who was discharged a while ago?
Yeah, sure, but are you planning to write to him?
Still sitting there mourning over a photo in a locket, honestly, Risa. Does Takanazawa look that much like the man of your memories?
Of course he does. An absolute dead ringer. The first time I saw him, I nearly died of shock. I thought he was the reincarnation of Yosaburo. And not only that... Excuse me, young man, how did you get hurt?
I was up pretty high and then I fell down.
Eh?
Yosaburo, I'm so sorry.
They even died the same way. Oh.
Takanazawa isn't dead.
Huh? She wants to have Takanazawa's address? Well, isn't she a cute old lady?
Yeah, but I didn't think that they knew each other so very well.
I wonder where on earth he could be on a Sunday afternoon.
Mr. Takanazawa said he was going to a park near here. Something about a club meeting?
Club? Thank you very much for telling me. Oh my God! What on earth is he doing? Excuse me. What's he doing up there?
Oh, that? It's called free climbing.
Huh?
Really, it's pretty simple to do. You just find the wall or the side of a building, anything you can grip well enough to climb, and up you go. There's a group of us that gets together every Sunday to do it.
He's climbed so high up.
Takanazawa! Don't push too hard!
Hey, I told you guys I'm fine, so don't worry.
I couldn't possibly imagine Mr. Takanazawa liked heights. Oh my, what a ghastly connection these two men have.
Hi, you've reached the Koizumi residence. Leave a message.
Right. Forgot she's on the night shift. Why does she work such a thankless job? Huh?
Mr. Takanazawa, could you let me in? Don't worry, I'm not some crazy lady. It's just that I couldn't leave you alone, that's all.
You're who?
Don't you remember? You know, in the hospital.
I'm afraid not.
Really? Well, anyway, listen carefully to what I am about to say. It happened when I was still a young woman. A long time ago, in other words. Back then I was suffering from tuberculosis. So, I was in a seaside sanatorium. While I was there, I came to know another patient, a young man named Yosaburo. We were each other's moral support, and we both made remarkable recoveries. We were just about to leave the sanatorium when...
Goodbye, Risa.
he decided to kill himself. Flung himself off the cliff. And here you are, the spitting image of him.
Goodbye, Risa.
And what's more, you really like to be up high. I just keep thinking and thinking about it.
You flew up to my window.
Have you heard a single thing I said?
You ghosts and stuff are all such a bummer. You should probably be moving on.
I go through all this trouble to try and warn him, and he won't even look at me. Well, I guess I should have taken the staircase.
Anyway, I don't really believe in any of those kinds of things. Huh? Hey, who said you could look at that?
Yeah, I knew that she looked familiar. Ah.
Miss Koizumi, can you give me a hand?
Sure.
It's Nurse Koizumi. Didn't know they were an item.
Are you planning on marrying that guy you've been seeing all this time?
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
I don't blame her. After all, he's not exactly what you'd call grounded.
Wow, a ghost of an old lady? Right, come on. Sure you weren't just dreaming?
No, I wasn't dreaming. She flew off my third-story balcony and into the sky.
Sure, Takanazawa. Hey, how are things going with that nurse friend of yours?
Well, it's hard to see her because I'm busy all the time, but I think she's the one. Hey, why don't you bring her to a club meeting?
Hey, yeah, we've got a special club ritual that you can do.
Huh?
Marriage proposal on the cliff! Yeah, works like a charm.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Except for when they say no.
Yeah, when they say no, you can let go.
So, Mrs. Hoshino, what is it you want to talk about?
Pardon, Nurse Koizumi? I hope you pay attention to what I'm going to say.
Huh?
It all happened when I was a young woman, a very long time ago. I was staying at a seaside sanatorium.
Oh, the story about the handsome young man who flung himself off the cliff. It's very sad.
Oh? So you heard it?
Well, it's been the talk of the hospital.
Yeah? Well, anyway, since you've already heard the story, I'll cut to the chase. You see, Yosaburo, the man who jumped off the cliff, looked exactly like your boyfriend, Takanazawa. And this is the hardest part of the story I need you to hear. Yosaburo threw himself off that cliff because of something I did.
Huh?
Risa, we're both going to be discharged soon.
That's true, Yosaburo.
What would you say if I asked you to go steady with me after we were discharged?
I was flattered, of course, but I already had a crush on someone else. He was a doctor at the sanatorium, a very handsome man. So I said,
I'm sorry, Yosaburo, but...
I see. Goodbye, Risa.
That's the last thing I remember before fainting from the shock. Then I awoke in the sanatorium.
Too bad about Yosaburo. It's all my fault! Yosaburo, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry!
Don't do it, Nurse Koizumi. Please don't reject Takanazawa. Please. Your boyfriend is the spitting image of Yosaburo. I'm worried that he'll meet the same fate.
Don't be silly. He does some crazy stuff, but he's not the sort of guy who'd kill himself just because I dumped him.
Hey, have you heard? One of the surgeons right here in the hospital asked Nurse Koizumi if she would marry him.
Wow, she really hit the jackpot.
But I heard she's still deciding.
But, no.
Thank you for waiting. This is Nurse Koizumi. Oh, Takanazawa? Can I meet you on Sunday? Yeah, that's fine. There's something that I wanted to talk to you about, too. Okay, bye.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And so, on that Sunday...
Hey! She made it! Well, it's a start, isn't it? The Greek Comedy Club! Nice to meet you!
Why did you want to meet me here?
Sorry. They kind of made me do it.
You know, I have something serious to tell you.
There you go. Good start. Good girl. Yeah.
Hey, listen to me! What's going on, honestly?
Hey, whatever you do, don't go down.
Marriage proposal! On the cliff!
You dummy.
She said yes?
Well, things worked out after all. Oh. I was positive Takanazawa and Yoshiburo would share the same fate. I guess I got all worried over nothing. I'm glad to be wrong. Really glad.
Takanazawa, no!
Huh? Yoshiburo! No! Am I really going to have to watch you die twice? I won't let you die! Not this time! I knew it. The whole reason I was brought back to life and given this incredible power was so that I could do this now. Thank goodness.
I wonder how Mrs. Hoshino got to be in a park so far away from here.
Nurse Koizumi, you know Risa's story about that man?
Yeah, I heard it. That poor man.
Just between us, I don't think that he actually died.
What?
When I was young, I suffered from tuberculosis and was in a seaside sanatorium. During my stay, I came to know another patient named Risa. Shortly before I was to be discharged, I met her up on a cliff and asked her to go steady with me, but she turned me down flat. I see. Goodbye, Risa. As I turned to leave, I slipped and knocked myself out. By the time I came to, they brought me to a hospital. I never saw her again.
But that means the man who looked like Takanazawa was...
Oh, no, it wasn't me. Thought about it all this time. It finally came to me yesterday. The handsome sanatorium doctor. The one she had the big crush on back then. Looked exactly like him. Oh, well. I guess her memories got mixed up somehow.
Mr. Dante, have you come to pay me a visit?
Excuse me, Risa. That young man in your memories,
Eh?
his name was actually Kozaburo, right?
Huh? Oh, you're too big for your britches. Come on now. That's your name. You're silly. Getting old must really stink.